Hello everyone, welcome back to the OptiShot Academy. I'm Chad.
And I'm Ben.
All right, so we want to focus on helping you hit your driver longer and straighter than you ever have. The skill that we're going to start to focus in on is center face contact. Last week we talked about speed. Now we're going to move into where you're hitting it on the face, as this is going to determine to get the most out of your speed and get control. So Ben, when you're trying to work on your center face contact, where do you look first? Where do you go?
I always go back to the basics. So for those of you who have been watching all these videos, I think you know what I mean by the one motion concept. So I always like to check in by committing to one motion and see where I'm hitting it on the face, and then from there I can go ahead and make some adjustments.
Very good. So if you were just going to take the ball away and show people at home again how you would experience one motion with this driver, show us what that would look like.
So just a reminder, golf is a stick game. We have a stick with weight on the end of it. So how I get warmed up with my one motion is I like to flip the golf club upside down and swing the weight back and forth, making sure that my hands and my body are moving with the weight of the golf club. So I'll always take a couple practice swings, club flipped upside down, just sensing my hands and my body moving back and forth with the weight of the club.
Very good.
All right, Chad, I think I'm ready to go, man.
One smooth swinging motion. So having said that, with the ball in the way, commit to one motion and we'll see where you actually hit it on the club face here.
Still using the 1 to 5 scale as always?
1 to 5 is critical, so we always have to look inside and see how well did you commit to the given play.
I'm going to give you a 5 right here, buddy.
All right, let's see what you got. Okay, 1 to 5, where were you at?
Say a 5.
Looked like a 5.
Yeah, it was liquefied.
Liquefied, so I'm curious to see. Oh, so were you surprised to see that it's just slightly on the toe and not smack dab in the middle based on how it felt?
It felt okay. I thought my commitment was strong. A little bit surprised to see it slightly on the toe.
Got it. So at home, as you go through this, you're going to experience one motion, and we're going to see using the tape or some foot spray where it actually hit on the face, and then we're going to start to use that to help you moving forward. Having said that, for this week, we're just going to commit to one motion, see what happens. You want to try it one more time?
Yeah, absolutely. Chad, I have a quick question before I commit to my next swing here.
Yes, sir.
How much distance am I leaving on the table by hitting it here versus here?
That's a good question. Depending on the driver, it could be 10 yards. These things are pretty forgiving, so you're really going to find out how forgiving these clubs are when you start doing this.
But I am leaving something on the table, correct?
That is true. That is true. So when you start moving the center of contact up and down the face, that's where you really start to see distance loss or gain.
Cool.
All right, cool. So let's see. One motion here. We're going to see if we can get it more on the middle. Whoa.
I almost hit the same shot twice.
That's pretty good.
A little bit more in the center that time, so still maybe a little bit on the toe, but much closer to the center of the golf club.
Very good, very good. So use your face tape, use your foot spray at home. We're going to find out what one motion gives you as far as center face contact is concerned. You're going to be a happy camper. You get on the golf course hitting it off the middle of the face. So keep up your training, and we'll look forward to seeing you the next time at the OptiShot Academy.